technology. The quality of teaching and academic standards became so high that it became as famous as Chiao Tung University and Peiyang University, leading institutions. At the Northwest Institute of Technology, worked very hard and even studied all night in the classrooms, which formed a man-made Milky Way in the darkness of founders and leaders in Chinese mining and technology. After the long sufferings from wars, Jiaozhou Institute of Technology was reborn with the founding of People's Republic of China. Following Chairman Mao's call for mining exploration, the entire institute was moved to Tianjin, where the first college of mining in the PRC was established and named China Institute of Mining and Technology. In 1952, it moved to Beijing and became Beijing Institute of Mining and Technology. In Beijing, the institute gathered many elites in mining science and education, formed a mining-oriented educational pattern, and set up its leading role in national higher education in mining. In 1960, it was recognized as a key college in China and became one of the most famous 8 colleges in Beijing. Teachers and students in the institute were continuously motivated by their belief in exploring mining and rejuvenating China. The glorious and heroic moments in Beijing were unforgettable. During this period, the institute was distinguished for its great achievements in sports, which became an honored tradition. The institute even made the highest scores in Beijing College Games and was awarded as a National Sports Red Flag College. It became the 5-time champion of the Beijing Sanhao shooting competition and 6-time champion of the 8-round city races of Beijing. In addition, one student from 1957, Zheng Shushan, climbed to the peak of Mount Everest, breaking the national record for mountain climbing. Our will becomes stronger in the face of hardships. The clouds of the Cultural Revolution could not stop the institute from pursuing its dreams of exploring mining and light. When it moved again to Sichuan in 1970, It was renamed as the Sichuan Institute of Mining and Technology. Committed to the cause of mining education, more than 1,000 faculty of the institute designed and built a new campus in Sanhuiba with their own hands, creating a miracle in very poor conditions. As the Cultural Revolution ended and the college entrance examination was resumed, the institute began enrolling freshmen in 1977 and 1978. They shared a common dream of devotion to full modernizations of their motherland, and studied even harder than ever in the campus. The institute was recognized as one of the key national universities again in 1978 and became one of the first universities qualified to confer doctoral and master degrees. The 10 achievements of the institute were awarded the National Science Conference Award. Clouds soaring with speeding wind. In 1984, a China Institute of Mining and Technology held a magnificent completion ceremony for its Xuzhou campus. A beautiful, modern, and well-facilitated university was set up in this city, famed for its long history and glorious culture. Holding to the belief that the education should be oriented to the needs of modernization, the world, and the future, and that the application and innovation should be natural outlets of academic excellence, the newly reformed institute grasped opportunities brought by the opening and reform policy and made enthusiastic strides towards prosperity. In 1988, Deng Xiaoping himself confirmed the name China University of Mining and Technology, and the signs on campus are in his handwriting. In 2003, the university began to build its second campus in Xuzhou and named it as Nanhu Campus, a landmark on its new journey on the road to dreams. Since then, the university has become an important academic center in the world energy study and a cradle for mining talents in China. At present, CUMT is one of the key national universities directly under the administration of the PRC's Ministry of Education. It is listed in the National 211 Project and 985 Innovation Platform for Advantageous Disciplines. CUMT is also an university jointly constructed by the Administration of Education and the People's Government of Jiangsu Province, as well as State Administration of Work Safety. As the only Chinese university with mining in its name and a high-ranked institution with many innovative characteristics, CUMT is structured around engineering, featuring the mining industry, and has developed a multidisciplinary system covering science, engineering, art, management, and many other fields. There are 22 institutes, 59 undergraduate majors, 10 national key disciplines, 86 doctoral programs, 14 postdoctoral research institutes. In the third round of discipline evaluation conducted by the Administration of Education in 2012, Mineral Engineering and Safety, Science and Engineering ranked first, Surveying and Mapping third, Geological Resources and Geological Engineering fourth. In 2012, the Engineering Science Institute of CUMT ranked in the top 1% of ESI of all universities and scientific research institutions in the world. The prosperity of a nation depends on the prosperity of its science and technology. Therefore, CUMT tries its best to meet the strategic demands of the country and its mining industry, and focuses its efforts on promoting original and integrated innovations, exploring innovations in production, teaching, and research. This has resulted in many high-level achievements in science and technology. In collaboration with the national and international platforms such as University Council, enterprise institutes, a Chinese and Germany Center, and Tourism Confucius Institute, etc. CUMT has offered all kinds of social services, showing that university is playing a leading role in research for the national energy industry, and has become an important think tank for regional economic development. Just as the saying goes, the silent and modest peaches and plums will bear great fruits. Distinguished professors and scholars at CUMT also hold in high regard their responsibilities and missions of teaching, as well as being moral and academic models for their students. With their continuous sacrifice, CUMT has cultivated more than 200,000 graduates who have worked as scientific elites, pillars of management, and leaders in all areas, and devoted to the rejuvenation of China.